So today I'm going to be consuming this pint of ice cream. It is Haagen-Dazs and the flavor is vanilla bean. I really chose this because I love the creaminess of vanilla and I don't like when there's so many ingredients. It sort of overpowers it and it's like I don't know what to taste because it's like there's so much going on. So we are going to taste this. Hopefully it is melted enough. I don't like my ice cream hard. I like it nice and soft. Basically, I like to be able to drink it. So I left it out for a few minutes, but it may not be enough. So if it's not, I will have to cut the video and resume once the ice cream is ready. So if you are eating anything, this is a perfect video to watch. We can eat together. Sorry for touching the microphone. Or if you just want to relax, if you're trying to sleep, or whatever the vibe is, like, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this video. I am going to be reviewing the ice cream as part of the video, so if you never had vanilla bean ice cream from Haagen-Dazs, then you will also get that information, so you'll know whether or not you'll want to eat it in the future. So let's open it up and see if it's ready. It does feel pretty cold, so I feel like it might need some time, but it will melt as well while we're taking the video, so I guess it should be okay. So let's get into it. I'll try to make as much sound as I can, but I can't promise there'll be a lot of sound. As you can see, it's wrapped so nicely, so I'm already loving that I'm getting this fresh product. Take your time. We sure did. Literally, that's what it says. So take your time, everybody. Whatever you're eating, just don't eat too fast. Enjoy it. Savor the moment. Okay, see if we can rip this open. Ooh, okay. It's actually looking so nice. Hopefully the camera can focus enough for you to see. There's a nice melt on there. So, oh my gosh, I'm already so excited. This is one of my favorite ice creams. I mean, I love ice cream. To be honest, ice cream is like my favorite snack of all time, ever since I was a kid. Um, but right now I'm really loving the vanilla. I usually go for like a strawberry or one of the Ben and Jerry's flavors. Ben and Jerry's has a lot of flavors to choose from that I love. But sometimes you just like to keep it simple. I am wearing blue to match the ice cream pint. If you couldn't tell, I have my blue hair on, my blue shirt, and my blue light. Because I really want to play into the theme. Okay, so let's just get into this ice cream. I mean, I think it's good enough. I'll just scoop on the edge where it's really nice and creamy. So you can't really hear it. Ice cream doesn't really make a sound. But as you can see, I'll give you a bite first, just so you can try it and be part of this. And here we go. Oh my gosh. It's so good. It never fails me. Honestly, this is the best. Haagen-Dazs is also a really great brand because it's like super healthy in terms of the ingredients. They use just really good ingredients, and there's not a lot of additives like in other brands of ice cream. I think Ben and Jerry's is also pretty good. But Ben and Jerry's also is like not healthy because of how much sugar is in it. But this is amazing. Usually I do eat the whole pint, so I'll see if I can eat it. I might only get like 3/4 of the way in. Usually by like 3/4, it gets kind of hard to eat, but then I feel like it's a waste to save it because then when I go to eat ice cream again, it won't be enough. So it's like I usually just eat the whole thing. And yeah, I'm using my blue spoon. It's my favorite spoon. If you didn't see it, I love this spoon because it's shaped so nicely, and it's like an eco-friendly, like reusable spoon. I got it at Best Buy. I actually got the spoon for free because they said if I do a survey for them or something, they would give me a free thing, and it came with free utensils. Well, you had a choice, but I chose the utensils because I thought they were cute. It's like to put in your bag so you can always have utensils with you. This is literally so amazing. So definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. If there's any flavors of ice cream or anything you want me to do next, feel free to let me know, and I'll try to add those in. I might be willing to do like where you do like a first time review of things. If I haven't eaten it yet, then it'll be like a reaction. But this obviously isn't a reaction because I've had it so many times. It's just a delight. So sorry about the microphone touching. It's like so sensitive. Every time I touch it, it's so loud. I apologize. I'll have to improve my skills as I continue making videos. This is literally like my favorite thing ever. I'm so happy that I'm making the video because I usually just eat the ice cream and watch TV. Right now I'm watching iCarly. Again, obviously I've seen it so many times. But I have a Paramount Plus subscription and I canceled it, so I'm trying to watch all the episodes of iCarly before it ends. I just watched Victorious over again. I'm like basically reliving my childhood because I used to love those shows when I was a kid. I was like 12 when I watched Victorious, I think. I feel like I'm such like winter theme right now with the blue and white. Like it's really perfect for the season, depending on when you're watching the video. But I'm filming it in December. So like I feel like I'm really just like I'm the winter goddess. Okay, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's so perfect. It's like just melted enough. One of my other favorite snacks I might do to contrast this one is Takis. Since they're crunchy, so it's like kind of the opposite of this, which is creamy and soft. I actually usually eat Takis and ice cream together, or like what I'll do is I'll eat Takis, and then once it gets too spicy, I'll eat ice cream. And then I'll switch back to the Takis once I finish the ice cream. Because it's like I love having the balance of like sweet and salty. So like once I eat something sweet, I want something salty, and then vice versa. Once I eat something salty, I want something sweet. So it's like I always have to have both. Yeah. I keep forgetting to give you the sounds of the ice cream. I'll try to make as much sound with it as I can. Okay, there's no sound coming out. I tried. Okay, I can spin the ice cream around now. I can stir the pot. Oops. This apparently has 900 calories, so if you're trying to eat more calories, this is a pretty good choice. When I was younger, I used to try to eat more calories because I was so skinny, but it would never work. I could never eat enough calories to gain weight. I don't know why. My body just doesn't want to. Whenever I eat this, I feel like I'm in heaven. It's really like taking me there. Oh my gosh. I could probably eat this every day, but I limit myself to one a week. I usually eat a pint every week. A few years ago, when I was younger, I used to eat this every day. Like when I would come home from work, I used to work at a smoothie store, and I would get off work around 10 p.m. And so on my way home, I would walk home. I was living in New York at the time, so I would walk home, and then on my way, I would stop at a store and I would pick up a pint of ice cream from Ben and Jerry's, and I would eat it, and then I would just do it every day. It's so unhealthy. I'm sure I'll see the effects of that unhealthy lifestyle at some point, but I've calmed down since then. But it's harder for me now to eat a whole pint of ice cream. But since I do still eat the whole pint in one sitting, I just don't do it as often. So it's like kind of like as if you were to eat ice cream a little bit every day. I just do all of it at once and then I take a break. Oh, that made a nice sound. Okay, it looks like I'm about halfway there. Like halfway done. Let me know if you would eat the vanilla ice cream. I guess I didn't really review it, so I can give you some information about it. So, first of all, it's really sweet. So, if you are looking for something sweet, this is a great choice. I think if you're looking for something that's like pretty easy to eat, it's like you don't have to chew it. So, it's also a really great choice for that reasons. I know if you're sick or if you have like your tonsils taken out or something like that, you can eat ice cream because it's good for that or something like that. It melts pretty fast, so you don't have to wait a long time. Although what I used to do is actually I used to put pints of ice cream in the microwave just for like 10 seconds. If you do it too long, it'll melt. One time I did it, I forgot to check it, so I put it in for like a minute, and then the whole thing was just like water. And you can't really refreeze it because it changes the structure. So make sure you're careful if you use that method. It does look beautiful. So if you like want to look at your food and think it like looks appealing, I think this is a great choice. Like I said, there's no toppings mixed into this one, so it's like very simple. You don't have to worry about like the taste of other things messing up the taste of the ice cream. That's how I feel sometimes. But I do like cookie dough ice cream. I think that's a really nice one. And I like the Ben and Jerry's ones that have like stuff in the center. Like they have like the cookie brownie core or something like that. Those are really good. This is probably great if you can share it with someone. It would be like the perfect size. I don't have anyone to share it with, so I guess it's just me. Okay, so I actually think I'm gonna stop here because I feel good. There's just like a tiny bit less than half, I think, left. You can see it's like a nice ball, but that's enough for me to have a snack on another day. I'm just gonna take one last bite for the road. Perfect. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed whatever you're eating if you are eating. Hopefully we finished at the same time. If not, I'm so sorry. You might have to eat alone a little bit. Not bad. But yeah. So join me next time. Whatever I eat, or I might not do all just eating. I do want to try to make some other ASMR type videos, but I just thought this was a good way to start. So feel free to let me know any recommendations you have that you want me to try out. I'm happy to do whatever I can and just see what works and stuff. But other than that, thanks for watching. Bye.